I need you to shut the F up right now. Shut up. Shut up and listen. If you had a crash out, a meltdown, if yesterday was your breaking point, this is your message. This is for you. You are no longer invisible. You never were. I don't know if you've been hiding, where you've been hiding at, but you've officially jumped timelines, first of all, and now your higher self has the wheel. All the things you ever wanted to do, you're going to start doing now. All the things you ever wanted to say, you're going to start saying those things now. There's no filter. You don't care. You don't care who's mad. You don't care who's upset. You are not skirting around it anymore. Your higher self has the wheel. So if you wanted to go to Jamaica, okay, you wanted to have a hot girl winter, because it'd be winter right now. If you wanted to ask somebody out on a date, you wanted to go buy a ring, move, buy that car, you are going to do that. As the whole world is falling apart, you are going to shut up and listen, because I am not going to let you sink like the Titanic. It's not happening. Reason being is you were put here for a very special reason. Now, I don't know what the frick has been happening. I don't know what the frick you've been up to, but you have been in your pity party era, silently suffering. That ends right now. That ends today. And you are starting to see signs and synchronicities of why you cannot just fall the F off. You are the Pinterest board. You are the visionary. You are the person that people that are suffering are waiting for. So as you are seeing the whole world crash the F out, there are a lot of catastrophic things happening. People are having to leave their jobs. People are getting laid off. People are having to go back to their 9-to-5s. People are burning through money, having spending issues, or just melting the F down. That is not going to be you. And though you could wallow in that for a day or 5, you are choosing to turn the page. I don't know who you thought you were. I don't know who you thought you were, but you were holding out on me. Yes, you were. You were holding out and keeping secrets. You were gatekeeping. It's not happening anymore. You are going to come out of the gates swinging. And it's about to be a whole show. Wherever you have been silent and quiet and worried or in fear, you are throwing that out the window. That does not stick in your life anymore. You are writing a whole new book, a whole new version, and I am so excited for you. All you have to do right now is shut up and listen while I call you the F out. You are the GOAT that everyone has been waiting for. You are the one person that is going to show other people how to get it up out of the mud. The people that are losing and spiraling and feeling like the world is over, you are the person to show them the where, the who, and the why that it is not. There are a couple things that I channeled. You guys could be in the medical field and maybe you're a nurse and you're like, I'm over this. I cannot do this anymore. There is a certain timeline. I say that to say this. There is a certain timeline where you might think of going back to somewhere for the money, for the love you thought you had, for whatever it is. But you know for certain that your soul does not resonate with this thing anymore. And that you have to do things different because your higher self is in control. So if you feel like you squandered something, an opportunity, or even money, you are never going to do it again. If you feel like you didn't invest in yourself properly or invest in your finances properly, you are never going to do that again. And whoever told you that you couldn't do things, that you couldn't be somebody, whoever told you, they effed up. That's all you need to hear. That is all you need to hear is you can't do that. Oh my gosh, you're going to fail. Don't you see the whole list of all these other people over here failing? What makes you special? What sets you apart from the failing list of people over here? Because you have failed before and you've done nothing but learn. And what you have learned is you are not going back. And if you are praying for a sign like, God, should I go back to this relationship? God, should I go back to this job? Something ferocious is going to come over you. It's very scorpionic. It's very, I don't give an F about you or anything that you do. Oh, you said I can't do what? Oh, you said I can't? Say it again. Say it again that I can't do something. Whoever you are, things are never going to be the same. And I think you knew that 10 minutes ago. Things are never going to be the same for you. And I think you knew that 10 minutes ago because you thought about reconsidering. You're like, maybe I should reconsider that because I don't know what else to do. Maybe I should just give up because I don't know what else to do. And then you got your answer. And your answer is your higher self started giving you signs like, wait, pause. Brittany's posting a video and I need you to shut up and listen. This is your confirmation, your extra confirmation that you are on the rise. You do not have to go back to slinging mud because you are going to do things differently starting right now. There is no embarrassment. There is no, I'm going to look dumb doing this. There's none of that. None of it. Because your higher self wants better for you. And I've told you guys this before. What would your higher self do? Would your inner child feel safe in this environment, feel safe with you in this relationship? Would they? Do you think that your higher self would be embarrassed for posting a video on social media? Do you think your higher self would feel embarrassed for doing something which is their purpose? Which is your purpose. You are not a regular schmegular person. And you have been realizing that all week. You are starting to see that you can no longer be silent. You can no longer sit still. And I am here to remind you that you cannot just refuse to be great. It is your destiny. It is your fate to be great. And to teach others how to do that as well. You are going to help people that feel lost, stuck, and confused. And let me explain how I'm hearing this. What I'm channeling is if you were in the medical field and you walked out of this job because you just can't take it anymore, you are going to teach other people in the medical field or nurses or whoever's to do the same. If you were somebody that felt like you were stuck in the matrix, stuck at a job that you hated, you were on the hamster wheel of craziness, you are going to get up out of the mud and teach others how to do the same. This is going to bring you millions, if not billions, of blessings and pentacles, Benjamins, like finances. Oh, I'm your spiritual accountant, so I would know. I would know. And as your financial advisor, you better add some other numbers. You better add some more zeros. And I'm going to channel this message as, let's see, we have 12.3333. There's a bunch of threes. 3 is important to your message. But most of all, this has 1, 2, 3. You are taking everything in steps. So you needed to go through your breaking point. You needed to have that meltdown. You needed to want to give up. You needed to be confused. You needed that. Because now you're never going to be embarrassed or ashamed of how great you truly are. Because there is something within you that refuses to die. And that is your desire. That is your passion. That is your greatness. Your greatness will always live on. Even when you don't see it. Affirm it below. Let me know in the comments if you claim this message. You will know. Because the greatness in you, you've come too far just to let it crawl up and shrivel up and disappear. It can't happen. It won't happen. No matter how much you want it to. And at the time that you get to, oh my gosh, yeah, it's really over for me, is when you're going to get up out of the mud. Something is going to unleash within your spirit. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Something is going to unleash from within you. Something that you weren't expecting. Something that you've actually been waiting for. Something that you have been missing and you didn't know where it was at. You're like, where did I leave it? Where did I leave my passion at? It's almost like you needed to see the world in despair. There are a lot of layoffs going on right now. There are a lot of things happening in the media, in the public, around the world. And this is to show you how incredibly blessed you are and how you have a golden way. You are the golden ticket. You have a golden key to help others open up abundance, open up a better life, open up their calling, open up their purpose. And you cannot ignore this. God will not let you. Your angels will not let you ignore who you are. So shut up and listen to the words coming out of my mouth. You have felt like an imposter for too long. Like, oh, I shouldn't like this, or I shouldn't be like that, or oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Your higher self would never be embarrassed of the things that you love. You love these things for a reason. Your higher self would never be embarrassed of the things that you want to try. Let's say you want to go bungee jumping, or you want to jump out of planes. Let's say you want to start hiking, or you want to take certain classes and you're like, oh my gosh, people are going to laugh at me. People are going to make fun of me. No, this is within you to be authentic and let your higher self take the wheel. And every time you think about questioning yourself like, oh, I'm like so stupid doing this, shut up. I feel weird even saying that to you guys. Shut up. Zip it. It's going to be okay. I promise you. Because you are going to start acting like the millionaire, the billionaire that you were always fated to be, that you were always destined to be. Do you think the millionaire version of you would be embarrassed to go hiking in the morning? To watch the sunrise? To eat healthy? Do you think the millionaire you would be like, oh my gosh, I can't be doing this? You refuse to be a statistic. Harley. Harley, we have a 0. You're starting over. You're starting over right now. Not necessarily, well, maybe. You're starting over in the sense like, let me give myself a fresh start. I know I can do better. 11:11 on my timer. I know that I can do better. You are not going to be embarrassed of the things that you really want to do. The millionaire version of you, the billionaire version of you would not even think twice. But even then, you see other millionaires, billionaires, people squandering what they have worked for, squandering and not investing, over-consuming. We live in an era of overconsumption. Am I right or am I right? I know, because even I be doing it sometimes, and I got to call myself out as well. We are in an era of over-consuming, and social media puts up this facade that your life has to be a certain way. But there is nothing wrong with you if you want to drive your car that's paid off, if you want to stay in the hood a little bit longer. I don't care who thinks it's hood rich, who thinks it's you know what rich. I don't give an F who thinks that. They can shut up and listen. They could learn a thing or 3 from you. You refuse to be a statistic. So people are going to be looking at you like you're up to something. Like you got more than you let on. You got more going on than you let on. But you are not invisible. And you will not be a statistic of where others went wrong. For some reason, that is going to catapult you into this new timeline, is seeing where others went wrong. where they let their pride get in the way, where they became arrogant, or where they just totally melted down into a victim of, oh, this always happens to me. Oh my gosh, this is what happened to me. Like it's never happened to anybody else. You are looking at the world around you, and you are not only thinking about how you can fix yourself, but how you're going to help others once you have mended yourself. So right now, you are going to mend your ways. I don't know if you're quitting smoking or drinking, or if you're just not going out with certain people anymore. There's going to be things that you are not doing anymore, whether it's overspending or gambling or hanging out with bad people, or you wanted to move, whatever it is. Do not be ashamed of the car that you drive, the things that you need. Don't feel bad about that. You need to be open to receiving while also not squandering what the divine is bringing you. If you have felt like in the past you have been bad with finances or bad with your money, that is all about to change. That is all about to change. And if you do want help with finances, one of the channels I know you guys can watch is our bestie in this soul tribe, which is Melanie Hines. And she does faith and finance, and she also has her own courses to help you guys, and they're very affordable, to help you guys figure out what would be your next step. You are going to find the way. You refuse to be like your ancestors. That's why you're the generational curse breaker. You're like, I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to squander this opportunity. And even though I made mistakes in the past, I have learned from those. I have learned valuable lessons. If you guys saw what I posted in the community tab, they're not mistakes. These are things that you learned. We live in an era where you gotta have all of these things. Who can afford all of these things and then keep it at that level? That is exhausting. Of watching other influencers. Like, I just cannot. That is just me personally, because I have been homeless before. I have been without a car. I've had to sleep in my car. I have been without many different things, and I just could not. I prefer safety and stability. It doesn't mean that I don't make mistakes, because I've made plenty, obviously, but I don't want you guys to be too hard on yourself if you need something, if you need a vehicle, if you need a home, if you need a roof over your head. That doesn't make you the other statistic of the people around you. But learn from the mistakes that they are making. Like, dang, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fall like that. I need to be smarter. I need to invest. I need to really be mindful of the spending that I'm doing and where things are going. You are going to minimize your expenses as well. And your expenses are going to change. I normally don't channel that, but that's what I'm getting you for you specifically. So for example, there are certain things that maybe you spend money on. I don't know if they're subscriptions or doctor's appointments or something, where you're like, you know what? I think I'm okay now, and I can cut this out of the equation, and I am going to use that to put into savings, and I'm going to invest some of this. I'm going to get a financial advisor. I'm going to get some financial help, and I'm also going to invest in myself. So maybe you're going to take a workout class or 3. Do you know what I mean? You're going to use the money that's going other places, and you're going to move it over here, and you're going to save some, and you're going to invest some. I normally don't channel things like that about your guys' finances so specifically, but again, that is what Spirit wants me to tell you. You are going to be calling some people the F out. Come on, tap, tap, tap. You are going to be calling some people the F out. Part of you wants to protect someone from the past. You have someone around you that loves the past, but doesn't like when you bring up the past to prove a point. And you're doing this to connect with them and to help them from making a mistake that not only you have made, but maybe you two have made together. And you're trying to show them like, hey, we have been down this road before. Let's not do that again. And somebody is really triggered because you don't want to see them repeat a negative pattern, but you're just going to let them. Whatever they're going to do, you're just going to let them. You are going to be a shining example. That's what Holy Spirit wants me to tell you. You are going to be a shining example. People around you right now are currently going through an identity crisis. This is something that you've picked up on because you're just coming out of this, trying to figure out like, who am I? Feeling unsure. Am I an imposter? Am I a fraud? What is my soul's purpose? This is what you need to know. You are in alignment with who you are supposed to be. And whatever your life mission is, this breaking point, this meltdown, this you cried your heart out, cried it out, you needed that, and now it's a new day. You ever cried so hard, you wake up, your face all poofy and swollen, and I'm telling you, your body has been giving you signs and synchronicities and things that are like, don't normally happen to tell you like, hey, we got to do things differently. We just have to. So today you woke up uncertain, but by the end of this message, you will be positive. And again, 10 minutes prior, 20 minutes prior to you clicking on this message, you started getting a feeling like, I need to get ready. I don't even know what I need to get ready for, but I'm ready. I'm gonna get ready. Hearing a street bike in the distance. Like you're ready for things to go your way. You're ready for things to pop off again. Somebody has been avoiding a question with you. You're just going to let them. I don't know who that is. This person, though, they want you to take accountability, while they avoid taking a lot of accountability. And then they want to keep rehashing the past. You are not interested at all. They just have to act different or you're not even going to engage. You are going through a significant transformation in your beliefs. If you didn't even think it was possible, but it is. You are going through a significant transformation in how you've been living and how you want to live. How your higher self wants you to live and thrive. So this is taking better care of your body, taking better care of your family, taking better care of you and your finances. This is going to help you secure your future. You could be having visions and just you feel connected on a societal level, on an individual level, on a conscious level. I hope I'm saying that right, but I know you guys understand what I'm saying. You just feel really connected with the suffering of others, but you are also seeing where you have to take care of yourself. We have the Lovers. You are having to make a very important decision with how you're going to move forward. Because before you didn't even know. You're like, I don't know. Should I go back? Should I not go back? Should I quit? Should I not quit? Should I just give up completely? I know there ain't no cowards in this chat. There ain't no cowards watching this video. You feel me? And you were starting to see like, I am connected with my purpose. I needed to go through that meltdown, that breaking point. I needed that to see like, oh, it's not over for me. It is not over for me. So maybe you're going to maneuver different with your finances because that has been causing you stress and maybe you didn't even realize it was causing you stress. But wherever you have felt spread thin, you're done. And now you're moving faster than ever. Like, it's almost so fast that it's scaring you. Like, oh, I didn't even know I could move this fast. You just know you have to get ready. You're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to get ready. I am going to do this different, this different, this different, this different. And each day I'm going to give myself grace and start anew. I love this. It's like you're surrendering to your higher self. Yes. So people telling you, oh, you can't do that. It doesn't work out. for most people, you refuse to be a statistic. You are that person on the block, and everybody knows it. It's time that you see that you are that person on the block. Whether you want to produce, act, sing, model, have a podcast, it doesn't matter what it is, you are going to do it well. Because now you are looking at things with fresh eyes. Okay, this is going to be my viral era. And in my viral era, not only am I going to get it up out of the mud, I am going to do things differently. And what I love about this energy for you is it's what's bringing on so much abundance. It's going to bring you so much abundance because you were tested, tried, true. You came to this video, you are realizing, oh my gosh, me wanting to do it different is going to bring it closer. Me making a very important decision to not squander, to not, do you know what I mean? Like, you see now, oh, maybe that didn't come in because I had all these bad habits. Maybe that didn't come in because I wasn't taking care of my body. I wasn't taking care of my finances. I wasn't making good choices, even though I was pretending like I was. And that's why God said, we got to shut up and listen. You are not the only one that's getting called out. You feel me? You are not the only one that is getting called out. Keep it 100 with yourself. Because now you're looking around at some people and you don't even know how they became successful. You don't even know how they did what they did. And you're getting to the point where you don't even care. Because you are the one that's going to break the mold. You are the one they're going to be talking about in the sewing circles and in these other videos. You know when like people talk about other influencers and videos, like you're going to be talked about at that level. So it is vital that you are true to yourself and you be honest with yourself and you avoid hidden motives, ulterior motives. There are some people that get a lot of attention for things that are negative. And I don't know who around you that you've come into contact with wraps it up in a bow, but it's become very annoying to you. You are becoming more strategic with the things that you're going to be doing in your life. You refuse to be dragged into any type of BS. You refuse. And you are starting to see where that might happen. For the relationship that you wanted to go back to, this is your viral season. And it's going to be viral because you're doing it differently. It's going to be more successful, more abundant because you're going to do things differently. If you hadn't learned the lessons of making some money, this is just an example. Let's say you made some money and you spent some money and you're like, dang, I don't have nothing to show for that. But now you've learned a valuable lesson. So now you're ready for this new season of success to approach because you are going to handle it completely different. And you are determined, ferociously determined to not ever F it up again. You're like, yeah, the last time I did that, and I've made that mistake too. There were times when I was first adulting that I just didn't want to pay bills. I was like, this is more important to me, and I'm just going to live life on the wild side and pay my bills whenever the frick I want. I didn't have a spiritual accountant. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't listen. But we have all made those mistakes, and we have leveled up throughout the years. We have evolved to know, okay, we got to pay these bills on time. We got to work on our credit. And it is vital that you tune out what the rest of the world is doing. I don't care what they're driving. I don't care what they're eating. I don't care what they're wearing. I don't care. You will make a paper bag look flawless. You will make it look like it's designer. You will make your house look couture even if it is not. You could be in the literal hood and people are going to think, oh my gosh, they're up to something. They must be driving a such and such and they must live in such and such neighborhood. Skirt. It's none of their business, first of all. But you are very impressive. You are very impressive. You don't have to prove yourself to social media. And if you get on that hamster wheel, 1111, if you get on that hamster wheel of trying to prove yourself to other people on the internet, you will never get off that ride. So don't even start. It's important that you know how to pivot, because you see certain things before they're about to take place. You know when to get out of a situation before other people do. And you might warn some people like, hey, I think this is going awry. I think this is a bad idea. I think we should get up out of here. And they're like, oh no, it's fine. And you're like, it's not fine, but okay, I can't drag you. You need to keep that same mindset. Now, I specifically tried to not go on TikTok too much, but that's just me, because I feel like it can be really toxic to people that are impressionable and think that your life has to look a certain way, that you have to have certain things. And that is not the case. It is okay if you are driving a Toyota or a Honda and it's not a Tesla or a Ferrari or whatever. If you have a reliable car, if you don't have a car payment at all, or let's say you basically, if you've read Rich Dad Poor Dad, this is what I'm channeling right now. If you've read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know assets and liabilities, and you are going to cut out things that are liabilities. If you look at social media, everyone's doing a whole bunch of things and they look like a whole bunch of liabilities. You feel me? So I know you feel like it's hard to fit in, but those people aren't happy. And they're on a hamster wheel of having to prove things to other people. They're on a hamster wheel of, not really having their life together, even though they're trying to make it look like it's together. So another thing is, you are a part of, chosen one, did you see that? You are a part of the top 1%, the 0.1%. That doesn't do it like other people. You are one of a kind and you go against the grain of how other people want to do social media. It's again that overconsumption, that lottery. If you were never taught to do better with your finances, how are you probably going to learn? Through trial and error. So all of the trial and error, you're looking at all of that like it's a graph and you're like, ooh, I see where I effed up there. I can't do that. I want better for myself. I want better for my family. And I need to be more careful. So you are seeing what is not good for you. No matter if you think you desire something, you're just going to wait a little bit longer before you buy certain things. You could be looking through your finances like, dang, where did I spend this money? Where did I spend that? What was I thinking? What am I doing? So I highly recommend for any of you that ever start social media specifically, especially if you live in the US, have your ducks in a row because you want to be properly paying your taxes. Do you know what I mean? This could happen to anybody. It doesn't just have to happen to social media influencers. It doesn't just have to happen to a doctor or a nurse or an athlete or a musician or somebody that won the lottery. If you don't know, you don't know. And then you F around and find out, and then you know. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that watch my channel will be taking the scenic route. So don't feel bad that if you had a breaking point of like, this is what happened to me, and I can't believe that I did that. It could happen to anyone. But what happens next is completely up to you. It's completely up to you. You are not going to let how other people squandered and messed things up. Like, it only takes you one time. You will never repeat the same mistake twice. The only time I ever repeated the same mistake twice is if it was an addiction, or I was already addicted, or if I was in my addiction. That's when I would be doing the step and repeat and the step and repeat. Like, what? This is totally fine. This is totally fine. What do you mean? What do you mean though? Some of you guys could have just lost a job and your heart feels broken. Some of you could have just been cheated on and your heart feels broken. Some of you could have had somebody that you trusted and they have shown you their complete ass. Like, wow, that is not a good friend. I cannot believe they did that to me. Like, a person that loves me would never do that. They would never. So I want to pull out a message for this lover. If you had somebody that recently cheated on you, and you were thinking about going back to them, they're going to do this to you as many times as you will allow it. There is a new you waking up today. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of in a haze because I melted the F down yesterday. But, oh yeah, this situation, what am I going to do about that? You are going to walk away, Devil. Is this person a Capricorn? Are they an air sign? Let me know in the comments. We have the 10 of Swords and the Devil. They're going to come on, it's fine. Oh my gosh, it was only one time that I slid into their DMs. It was only one time I downloaded that dating app. It was only one time. Come on. No. They are downplaying how many times they've been doing whatever they've been doing. It's more than once. It looks like it's about 10. They've only been caught about 1 to 2 times. So I don't know who needs to hear that. If you were having an issue with a friend that has been copying you, mimicking you, trying to destiny swap with you, just causing all types of issues, maybe you've been having anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do about this friendship. They basically have an issue with you because you will not conform to their way of seeing things or their way of doing things. Like, you will not be Boo Boo the Fool for them. They don't like that. Whoever this is, they don't like that. They're like, this is the way that the world is, and that's just the way that it is. If it is, then why are you following me? If it is, then why are you copying me? If it's just so your way. This person's kind of dumb. And you're going to be realizing that, like, oh, they're kind of not that smart. I don't know why I was their friend for so long. Like, you know what I mean? If you have been at your breaking point almost every day this week, trying to figure out how to get it up out of the mud, just feeling very unsure, okay, we have the Strength card. On the other side of that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. It is your, wow, Ace of Cups. It is your destiny to have legacy wealth. You are fated to have residual income. You're going to have this residual income because you're going to be planting different seeds. You are knowing when you need to shut up and listen. I know when I don't know everything. And it's good that we don't know everything and we're continuously learning. And I know when to shut up and listen. Your time is valuable. And you're more receptive to getting more information because you don't want to do the step and repeat. No, you do not. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So you will not only have multiple streams of income. I'm getting 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You're doing things step by step. You're becoming more strategic. You are going to make your money and your abundance work for you. So you can spend more time reading, planting in your garden, going on trips, not because it's what's cool to do on social media. You are not doing what they're doing on social media. You are building legacy wealth. You are in the trenches, driving a hoopty, taking public transportation. You are doing all the things and manifesting and being smart with what you've manifested, being smart with what God has blessed you with. Y'all are not the same. Y'all are not the same. Your strength, you are going to stand on. And you are going to be feeling really pumped, like, wow, I am so abundant. The whole world is going through it. And I have enough to survive. I need to be smarter. I need to be smarter. Oh my gosh, Fancy wants to pop out by Iggy Azalea. First things first, I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. You're in that type of mood. You know, Iggy Azalea, she's feisty. And I'm feeling this feisty, sassy, confident, You're just going to be feeling more confident. You're going to start holding yourself down. Going viral. Just popped out. Going viral. I'm hearing still going bad on them anyway. Saw them last night, did it in broad day. The things that you're doing, you're not hiding it. You're not hiding what you're proud of. You're not hiding what makes you happy. Like, you're about to step into it. You are stepping into your viral season. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's such a savage breakthrough. Someone or something you're posting is causing other influencers to copy you. So, mark me. Note this. Okay. Take note that you, again, like I said in the beginning, you are the Pinterest board. You are the vision board. You are the ultimate visionary. You are the shining example. You are the inspiration that people have been waiting for. They've been waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so bored. I need to be inspired. Here comes the collective. So you don't think other people are going to copy you? I'll wait. They'll copy. They won't do it the same. They will copy. They will not do it the same. Expansion, awakening, rapid healing. All of this, if you've been real rigid, it's been making you real soft and like mushy, gushy, cheesy. I love it. You're like, I don't care if it's corny. I don't care. This makes me happy. So I'm just going to do me. Teddy bear. This is all making you softer. Takes courage to be soft. Okay? Beware of an energy vampire or someone deceptive at this time. Is there anything else we need to know about that person? Anything else? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are caring less and less about others' perceptions. Your higher self wouldn't care. You are going to make a paper bag look good. You will look good even on your worst day. What do I tell you guys? Spaghetti on the shirt, hair cocked to the side. You're still going to be slaying. You don't care. You're done caring. Don't turn up on these haters. I did a message the other day where you've had groups and groups and groups of people trying to get you to turn up on them, trying to get you to show up, trying to get you to come around so they can get at you, trying to bait you, trying to goad you into an argument or a public confrontation with them. It is not going to happen. And I promise you, the moment you start praying about, should I give up on this? Should I walk away? You are going to get confirmation that you need to forgive, that you need to shut it down, that you need to ferociously step into this new version of yourself. And where you feel like you couldn't even muster up the courage, it's coming from somewhere. It is coming from somewhere. You are so divinely favored. We have family. Someone here is going to be creating a family or spending more time with their family. Oh, we have the sun. You have good news on the way. Hello, this is your viral season. Okay, you clocked it. Don't doubt it. So the messages that you're getting, the signs where you have a feeling like, hey, I should do that. Oh, I should go do that. I don't know why I should go do that. Go do it. Go do it and watch the magic unfold. Help is coming. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Help is on the way. Not only that, good news. Justice for your greedy higher ups. If you were laid off from a job, fired from a job, you got big money coming in and you will never squander it again. You are 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, going to make your money work for you, for your family, not just for you. You're going to make your money work for you and your family. Mother of Dragons. Oh, you are going to be off the chain. You're going to be coming in like, I'm the Mother of Dragons. And what? Yeah. I'm the breaker of chains. And what? People are like, what is happening? I don't even know. Divine upgrade. Okay, last but not least, we have divine upgrade. The divine upgrades are here. People that were trying to play mind games with you, backfired. Those people that wanted to cheat on you, backfired. Lay you off, it's going to backfire. They might feel good at first, but people are not willing to pick up more slack. They really don't want to do that. And there's a lot of like shortcuts people are trying to take right now. I don't see that really like working out too well, but let them try it. Holy Spirit, is there anything else we need to know for love? Is there anything else we need to know in the love department? Spirit is saying, stop hiding your pain behind the shades. Stop hiding your pain from somebody that you're talking to and tell them what's up. Like, hey, I don't like when you act like this. Oh my gosh, spiral again. It's almost necessary that you're cutting out certain people from your life. Do you know what I mean? And I'm also getting through your phone. I just want to break up all your shit. Call your mama phone. Let her know that she raised the bitch. Then dial tone click. And F your little fake ass friends. I'm telling you. You're going to be calling people out. And you're also entering this time where you are the siren. People have to listen because you're just saying things differently. Okay? You are just saying things differently. So let's say normally you would scream and yell and stomp. You're going to be crying. Like, oh my gosh. Like, who do you think you are to do that to me? What? I don't know. You're just trying things differently and it's just going to hit different. They're going to be like, what did I do? What did I do? You are about to be famous. People are about to be knowing your name. You are not expecting this. Okay. Again, with love, there is a heartfelt conversation that you need to have with someone. And I think it's going to go better than you think. But you are going to be calling someone out like, yeah, you're not going to do that to me ever again. You better park your behind. They better shut up and listen. Okay? They better, whoever was trying to intentionally upset you is just going to backfire. Because now they have to, what? They have to shut up and listen. So, if you were stressing about unpaid bills, if you were stressing about who you've been at odds with, what else is coming up? You are about to come out on top. On top. So keep listening to the feelings that you're getting about the things that you need to do, because it's going to lead you to an unbelievable path. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to hype up this video, claim this message, smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You do not want to miss out. So yeah, what else? I look forward to speaking to you guys in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end, what can we drop down below? Drop a lion down below. And let me know that you were sat for this message. Things are ferociously shifting in your favor. Okay? I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. She's so freaking cute. I can't. Literally slept with her last night. I was like, oh, she's so cute. I freaking love her. I was like dusting her and like, she's only been out of the box not even however long. Like, I just love her. Who is ready for a Labubu unboxing? I have only gotten one macaron before, so I had one more that I wanted to open with you guys, and I have, I think, Toffee. I think Toffee is the one that I have, and I don't know, I would like any of the other ones, so I'm really excited. And then there's a Secret, and I think the Secret is just like brown, but you guys pick one. Are we ready? Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. What do we get? I've been holding this box for a long time. Like, what did we get? What did we get? We got a drawstring, y'all. I did not get a drawstring before. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'll show you guys first. I only bought one before because I didn't realize, like, I didn't know if I was gonna like them, but let's see. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have to get more of these. His nose is blue. What? Let me show you guys my other one. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay. This is my other one. So I only have one macaron. And I put him in this little like kitty outfit because I was like, we gotta make sure your first day is protected. And of course we've got the hood popped because, you know. But oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's going on my bag. Which one do we get? We got sea salt coconut. My little baby. Oh my gosh, he's so light too. He is adorable. Wow, I did not think I was going to be liking these little macaroon, whatever. They're so freaking cute. Let me take him out of his little outfit. But like, they're so cute. And so I think I didn't realize that whatever color they are is like the color of their nose. So like I didn't realize that because I just thought this is what they're supposed to look like. But now seeing this one in his blue little nose and like, I don't really care if the toes are painted or not, but I like this better. Like, I don't know. I like the Big Into Energy, but I like these like neutral colors. They're so, oh, so soft, so cute. Why does this guy's belly feel bigger than this guy's belly? I don't know. They're squishy though, right? Doesn't he look a little bit chubbier than this one? I don't know. Did I get them from different places? I might have. But he's so cute. Yeah, they do look a little bit different. Oh, these are the newer ones. Okay. So this little guy, he did not come in a drawstring. And I know they have like these like I think the updated versions are with a drawstring. And so he came in a plastic bag. Because I know these are legit. And then this one came in the drawstring. So he's got a little bit less of a belly. He's like maybe keto Labubu. Thank you guys for watching. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him. Adorable. Okay, let me get out of here. I love you guys so much. Bye.